Hey, Elaine, welcome to Seek Talk.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Really
Hey,
excited
look.
today to talk about Christmas.
Oh yeah, great stuff. Look, but before we dive into Christmas, which is obviously what we're here for, can you just introduce yourself? Not, everyone should know you, some don't.
Don't worry, I won't talk through my CV, but just a quick introduction. So, hello everyone. I am Elaine Mayer. I work at CCEP and I head up the alcohol ready to drink team. Joined CCEP in January. My experience is in alcohol, so I bringing my kind of alcohol experience to a soft drinks world to help us and have a fantastic kind of privilege to help launch Jack Daniels and Coke. So yeah, we're in a really great place.
Well, I think you've given us a clue as to what you're going to talk through today. But hit us off with what Coca-Cola doing at Christmas.
Yeah, so I've got three areas that I'd like to discuss or kind of touch on at least. The first one is clearly the big role that the Coca-Cola brand plays at Christmas, and hopefully everyone will have seen our Christmas advert and get that kind of tingle and look forward to the big Christmas, the big day. And then we're going to talk a little bit about why Christmas is kind of more exciting than ever, because this year, Coca-Cola have moved into that alcohol ready to drink space and what that can look like. And then just some advice and support really in terms of, working with convenience retailers and navigating this kind of quite new but very dynamic category within alcohol ready to drink.
Good stuff. Well, tell us more.
Yes. So we all know that lots of brands do things at Christmas, and I think that's big marketing campaigns and it's all over LinkedIn and Facebook, etc. But arguably, probably one of the most favourite, as I was talking about, is the Coca-Cola one, and it's become synonymous with Christmas. And we all know that Christmas is when we see that Coca-Cola holidays are coming advert. So on our screens right now. But this activity supports the brand performance, and we saw sales of Coca-Cola trademark up by 10.4% in value over the festive period in 2022. And our Coca-Cola Christmas campaign this year is already underway, and we've seen a launch, and we've launched a campaign especially for convenience retailers. So hopefully everyone's seen it, and it's called The World Needs More Santas Like You, a fantastic campaign that basically offers £30,000 community giveaway to help retailers make Christmas extra special in their local areas, which I think is brilliant. Now that's enough for Coca-Cola in the scene setting. But we'll move on to the alcohol ready to drink category and some opportunities, and of course touch on Jack Daniels and Coke. Mm-hmm. So for those of you who have missed it, earlier this year we launched Jack Daniels and Coca-Cola in the ready to drink market in GB. So that's made with Jack Daniels Tennessee alongside our Coca-Cola Original Taste, and we've also launched a zero sugar Coca-Cola version too, and that's inspired by the classic and branded Barkle, which we know has been asked by consumers for over 100 years and enjoyed across the world. I already mentioned that Coca-Cola plays a big role within Christmas, and it's the same with alcohol ready to drinks. If you think about it, Christmas kind of brings people together with more and more social occasions, either in the lead up to Christmas or across the big day and the holidays that see there, and also up to New Year, let's not forget. So sales of alcohol ready to drinks are unsurprisingly increasing. And in fact, if we look back at 2022, sales of alcohol ready to drinks increased by 33% during the 4 weeks of the Christmas period versus the previous 4 weeks. So that makes this category really important, and bestsellers like Jack Daniels and Coke are really a must stock. Now then, if you take that step back and you look at like Jack Daniels and Coca-Cola, what are we offering? Why have we come to market? So not only are consumers asking for it and it being a big Barkle, but we're offering a premium quality and a convenient option for consumers to entertain guests whilst also enjoying themselves. So it's delivering that perfect serve every time without the need for mixing or preparations. Just wanted to touch on, because there might be a couple of people questioning, why did we launch the zero sugar variant? And I think it's important that I kind of get that point across, because that could be a question. And I think if we think about it, zero sugar in the alcohol ready to drink sector is currently in its infancy in GB. But we've identified a real opportunity for growth, because we know that when looking at our soft drinks portfolio, 2/3 of our soft drinks we sell in GB are low or with no sugar. So with that in mind, we wanted to offer the same choice within this category, within the alcohol ready to drink category. So by offering that Jack Daniels and Coca-Cola Original Taste, but also a zero sugar option, gives consumers that choice.
If you're not signed up to CCP, obviously, do that now, of course.
Exactly. So myccp.com.
Bye.
Hello, Paul.
Hello, mate. Welcome back to Seek Talk. Look, I know you've been on before, but just quickly, Could you give a quick intro?
Yep, I'm Bear Bashir. I've 5 stores in the northeast Middlesbrough area, really. All GoLocal fascias, well, 2 GoLocal fascias, 1 GoLocal Extra, and 1 GoLocal, one the local, all part of the Parfit's chain. And working quite closely with Coca-Cola at the moment, and yeah, things are good.
Good stuff. And how important is Christmas for convenience retailers, do you think?
Christmas is one of the hugest opportunities for convenience retailers that if people that don't get behind it, they're missing a huge opportunity in my eyes. It's probably one of the most important periods of the year that we can get massive sales from. And you've got to trade responsibly. You've got to make sure you trade correctly, and to make sure that you do things the right way, and maximize the sales that you can. They're there to take at Christmas time.
So, are you open Christmas Day?
We certainly are. Yeah. We give everyone an extra day off and a double pay on Christmas Day to fund that, because it's just such an important day in our calendar, that we can take huge amounts of money, and that over that Christmas period, I think everybody understands that now, and everyone's on board with it.
So I mean, we asked you on today because we looked to some of the most successful / clearly richest, talking about the double pay and everything. Retailers to come on, and so what are you doing at Christmas to make the most of the opportunity?
Well, there's a huge opportunity in ready to drink, RTDs, drinks, on the go drinks at this time of year. Summertime and Christmas time are the most important time for these for these RTDs, and for me, work alongside Coca-Cola, and the fact that they've brought on board, the zero sugar variant is huge for me. And merchandising it to get the maximum sales from it. We've merchandised the zero sugar at the top of the chillers that they're provided by Coca-Cola, which are unbelievable if you've ever seen them. But they're really good. Merchandise the top 2 teas of the chiller with zero sugar. And explain to the staff. Make sure that people, when they come to the counter, that it's a zero sugar variant. Being a diabetic myself, so I know that zero sugar is an important part. And the fact that Coca-Cola have got on board with that is a huge opportunity in my eyes, and I just think you'll see RTD zero sugar, Jack Daniels and Coke will go unbelievably well in my eyes. I've seen a huge uplift in the sales already, and merchandise at the top of the chiller, and people, they get the counter, staff are telling them that it's zero sugar, and they're happy to take it really because it's less sugar. Everyone's looking to reduce the sugar levels.
Good man. And I strongly suspect you're going to get a nice Christmas present from Elaine after that little confirmation of what she was saying. So,
it's just to reiterate what Elaine said, really, to be honest. I mean, it's a huge opportunity, ready to drink, people on the go, on the way to parties and things. It's just people want chilled drinks, and that's an important part of what you do. And if you haven't re-merchandised your fixture at Christmas, now's the opportunity to do it for RTDs, because it's huge. I mean, we, even if other people, we stock Smirnoff and Cola, Gordon's Gin, all the top sellers, branded lines. We keep away from all the cheaper ones, really, because we want branded stuff at Christmas. People up by the buying, they're trading up on it because they want to enjoy themselves. It's Christmas time, it's an enjoyable time, so people are doing that. So you want the full range in. And my most important thing is having things in stock, and good availability, good choice, and good display. Merchandise is key in this element, and the fridge have really, really helped that, because in my Jack Daniels and Coke fridge, all I've got is Jack Daniels and Coke. And for me, it's a warm drink at Christmas. It's a win-win. For me, it's one of the better drinks, at Christmas time, because obviously, it's one of a warmer feeling drink, around Christmas when it's cold. People get on board with it. And the feedback we had from the zero sugar is unbelievable. Happy with it. No change really in the taste.
Good man. Goodness. Kat, welcome to
okay.
Yeah, I'm all right. Kat, I know you've been on before, but would you do a quick intro for me?
Yes, so I'm Kat, and I'm a national account manager at Kellogg's, sitting within the high frequency store team.
Good
looking
stuff.
After Pringles and all of our 3 categories.
Nice. So what are you guys doing at Christmas? Talk us through your plans, if you would.
Yeah, so it's a really exciting period, Q4, for crisps in general. So what we see is that during Christmas and during Q4, crisps have their biggest share of grocery sales. And that's particularly true of large sharing crisps. So during Q4, for Q4 versus Q3, for total convenience, large sharing crisps see on average a 3% uplift in value sales. Now, I'm really happy to say that that is led by Pringles. So during Pringles in Q4, we see on average a 13% uplift in value sales versus Q3. So a really key contributor to category growth within this period of time. And what's really important as well is that Pringles also see that our share of category accelerates during this period as well. So we see our biggest share uplift during Q4 as well.
Good stuff. And it isn't coincidence that we've got CCEP with their RTD drinks and you talking about Pringles when it's Christmas. You know, in store. You know, we do have the sales figures, but we feel it as much as anything. You know, so we see those.
Yeah,
doing well.
and I think what's also really key is that, you know, whilst we see our share of category grow during this period, but we also see that some of our SKUs are the top sellers from a total grocery perspective during Christmas as well. So really proving, you know, everyone sort of buys a can of Pringles during this time of year as well.
I thought you were going to say that.
Yeah, but what's really exciting, particularly during this period, is that we've got an extra incentive available for customers. So.
All right.
On the 165-gram can this period, we're giving customers the chance to win 12 months of their streaming costs. So it's a buy, scan, win mechanic. So customers scan the top of our can, complete a Pringles challenge, which will pop up on their device. And then who complete the challenge the fastest will have the chance to win 12 months of their streaming costs. And there's 42 prizes available. So it's the first time we've done this mechanic, and it'll be live from the 17th of October to the 31st of January as well.
Good stuff. And is there anywhere that retailers can go should they wish to know any more?
Yeah, so we have our Vantage website, which is where all our range recommendations are available, as well as free POS. So if you go to this site, you can access market insights, recommendations on what you should be ranging and how you should be ranging it in store. In terms of our priority ranking for Christmas, we'd recommend that in terms of flavour ranking, you list sour cream and onion, Pringles original, barbecue, salt and vinegar, prawn cocktail, and cheese and onion in that order. But as I say, if you want more information, you can go to our Vantage website, and you can also order free POS from there to really maximise those off-shelf sales during Q4.
How are we not DJs with links like that?
All
I'm saying. Amit, all right, brother.
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, all right, man. Thanks for jumping on again.
No worries.
So, look, I obviously know who you are, but for those that don't, would you do a quick intro like everyone else?
Yeah, no worries. I'm Amit. I'm the owner of GoLocal San Diego in Nottingham. We just changed over this year from Premier. But yeah, veteran in the game now. Done 20 years.
How's that change gone? You know, we want to know about that. That's for sure.
The way I do things in our business is very different. I try and keep myself as entertained as possible while I'm doing everything. So I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the journey.
I've seen some of the videos. It does look like a lot of fun. But talk to me about, obviously, the last things you're putting out. You're already putting stuff out about Christmas. How important is Christmas to your business?
Probably treat Christmas a lot differently to everyone else.
Yeah.
I shut from Christmas Eve all the way through to New Year's Eve. We as a family take a break. It's the only chance we all get to kind of spend time together. Any restrictions, having the shop shut is a massive stress reliever for us and staff. Everyone gets a proper break. They don't have to. We all switch our phones off. We just spend time with our families. We work hard from the 1st to the 23rd, and everyone knows that we'll push every hour out of everything. For that 23 days, we'll switch off, and we always switch off really well. Like we always come back really refreshed.
Yeah. Well, good on you for doing that. But you know, I think we do know most of the sales, most of the hard work is in those 23 days, really.
Yeah.
What are you doing to kind of make the most of the Christmas? So
we'll be using the elf on a shelf to kind of just entertain ourselves and entertain customers, draw traction to the shop. But we'll be introducing a Christmas advent calendar this year. But
nice.
We'll introduce a Christmas tree into the store where we'll kind of push like a fist coming through the tree with a new offer every day, with them all adding together on the delivery apps.
Brilliant. That sounds good. And that will be on social media as well, will it?
that'll be across all the social medias, and we get a lot more orders from our social media side than we do through the door. So our shop is mostly a passing trade store.
Good man. Well, when we do our social media conference, you'll be the first one we ask. So I do follow you as well to see what's going on. It always brings a smile to my face.
Cool. Thank you.
All right, buddy. Right, I'm going to bring everyone else back just for a little while. Hello, everyone. Well, thank you for that. You've been wonderful. Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.